Look at this place. You got tons of restrooms, concession stands, seatings for miles. You get private luxury suites up there, overlooking this racetrack that is absolutely wide, beautiful, and fun to drive. So I'm hoping they don't throw me out. There's a guy up here watching the gate right now, and I mean no malicious harm here. And I'm a happy dude. My videos are always happy and promoting racing, and but we certainly don't want to end this all melancholy in the infinite sadness. I mean, great record, Smashing Pumpkins, but if you're calling your album that, maybe you should talk to somebody. Anyway, welcome to Old Guy Hobbies. Stocks. So before these bleachers went in back here as a kid, and now we're talking 50 years ago, oh boy, me and my cousins would sit here on this hillside watching my uncle race on this track, and all our other heroes, you know, like Ed Sanger, Dale Fishline, Ray Gus Jr., Gary Tigas, Whiskers McDermott. The names just go on and on and on. And to race here was always a dream of mine, just to get out on the track. And I'm sorry that it took me until, you know, I'm in less than a month. I'm going to be closer to 60 than I am 50. But, you know, I wish I'd have gotten out here in my 20s and 30s. But now that I'm out here, it is awesome most of the time. And we're going to have a hard conversation tonight about what isn't awesome about this place. And I hate to go that direction, but I think we need to. It scares drivers, it upsets fans, and we just want to make it the best we can, right? For everybody, for all of us. That's all we're looking for. All right, I promise you, we're not going to end this video on a sad note in any way, shape, or form. But I'm sitting here facing the grandstands with the track behind me, and I mean, I've seen it from the men and women that sit up here in the stands on social media. I've heard it in person more times than I can count. The amount of dust at Dubuque Fairground Speedway, and bear with me, if you're from the fair board and you're seeing this, I'm not picking on you. I really am not. I don't know the first thing about track prep. Only what I hear from my fellow racers, and you know, everybody's got an opinion. Is it needs to be, you know, more water 2 days before, 3 days before, not just the day. I don't know what the right answer is there. That's your department, and I trust the experts. But the fans complain that they can't see the racing because the dust is so bad, and the drivers complain down there that it makes it hard for us to drive when it's that dusty, and it's, you know, the track goes dry slick or whatever the heck it might be in that night. But you know what, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just going to show you some video that I hope it scares you a little, because it scared me to the point that I pulled off the track Sunday night. We started our feature with 24 cars. 10 of them made it to the finish line. And let's just go look at the video, judge for yourself. flag stand over there, and we got Victory Lane over there, which I'm probably never going to see, but we're trying. So what is the point of all this? The whole point is Dubuque Fairgrounds Speedway has the potential to be the best racetrack in Iowa, maybe in Wisconsin and Illinois combined. It just does. This facility is absolutely incredible. The seating is incredible. The track is incredible. What isn't incredible is going out there and going into the corner with 15 to 20 cars in front of you and not being able to see any of them and just praying that you get through it in one piece. You know, and I've had drivers tell me, well, I couldn't see either. I just sent it. I just sent it. That's great when you're in your teens, 20s, 30s. If you're zooming in on 60 and you've got a bad back, bad neck, bad knees, bad hips, and your race days are on borrowed time and you're just trying to live a dream and enjoy it for what it is, it's not so good. The will's not there to just destroy the car and destroy yourself. I went in there, couldn't see a thing, come out the other side, and my buddy is upside down on his roof, and I didn't see him until we were on the brakes and hoping he was okay. I don't know what the solution is. I just want to see the place get better. I want to see this place live up to its potential. I think if you get that surface where it makes the drivers happy and the fans happy, this place is going to be packed. Pretty good crowd shows up every Sunday night regardless. It could be better. And that's the only goal with this video. So, you know, thanks for listening to me ramble. Dubuque Fairgrounds Speedway Association, I'm sure you're doing the very best you can. I love this place. That's why I'm doing this. Not here to pick you apart, not here to complain, whine. Just want to see it get better for all of us, for you and us out there on the track. You know, the guys that spend all the time, money, losing effort to do what we're doing. We just want to see it get better. And that's it. That's it. Thanks for listening. And I'm sorry. Let's go do something fun now, okay? Please, let's do that. You know, when I started this channel, I was just basically kind of trying to be a dirt race version of a Vice Grip Garage wannabe. And this is like episode 18 now, and we've actually built a little bit of a following, and now I'm just a dirt race version of a Vice Grip Garage wannabe. I'm good with that. Man, this is awesome. Look at this patio. Look at this. Look at this grandstand seating. I've seen heavy metal bands down there. Good ones. This place is incredible. It's hard to believe last night that Superman, Jonathan Davenport, and Thornton Jr., Pierce, and all those guys were just racing right here last night. Isn't that amazing? Also, Bimbo is hiring. Anybody else find that funny? Couldn't come up with a different name? What was that, dear? How many cars?
There were 24 to start with.
How many did we end with?
10.
Mine ain't broke. SpongeBob ain't gonna be happy. Still happier than Javon. Sherry's kids. Fastest tire change in Dubuque Fairgrounds Speedway history. Well, we're making progress. I'll have a professional good welder weld this to make it right, but we're calling this the Mr. Plow edition, Mr. Plow, that's the name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Spanish version coming from Linda Ronstadt, and kudos to the three of you that got that joke. Alright, so I mentioned a while back on the channel that I would love to get in one of these things and just try it in a practice session. Nothing serious. I don't want to wreck anybody. And off camera here, Lee he's goofy enough to let me do that. He just cracked open another, what is that? No, it's a Busch, what is it? Busch PBR?
Busch Light this time.
All right, well, it's from Iowa, you know. Got to get him on the good Wisconsin beers. Like Summer Shandy. Still looking at you, Chippewa Falls. So anyway, yeah, he's going to be nice and let me try this. He's good. This thing, it's got to drive better than my car, right? I mean, look at the size of the tires. It's got real stuff in it. So, thank you, Lee. Wow. That's amazing. Johnny Spall race car. That he's a legend. He knows stuff. I hope we can get him on camera when we do this, and you know, we'll see if he's around, maybe. But you know, if you're not winning your class, the smartest thing you can do at my age is just move up another class. I can go up there and not win too. That'll be great. So anyway, thank you for watching Old Guy Hobby Stocks. Be sure to like and subscribe if you don't mind. You know, we're getting closer to like having 1,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. Then if I ever do make a nickel, I promise you it's just going to go into one of these anyway. So, we'll see you next week. And again, no offense to the fine people at Dubuque. We just want to see you guys be as great as we know that place can be. So, thanks for watching. Piss. Pretty sure if Zero had a voice, he would be a jazz musician, and he would say, "All right, ladies, every night is ladies' night here at the 0 Hour Lounge. Yeah."